Hello, welcome to The Update. I'm Abby Smith. Some good news for Australia's bottom line. Strong commodity values and a tight jobs market has boosted the federal budget surplus beyond the $4.2 billion forecast just 7 weeks ago. The Treasurer will confirm the news today, but it's hoped it will prompt the RBA to pause its aggressive rate hikes. A growing number of new Aussie homeowners are being forced to put their homes on the market thanks to those rate rises. Research from CoreLogic shows short-term selling is increasing, with a rise in the number of homeowners dumping homes within 2 years of purchase. CoreLogic's Eliza Owen says many just can't afford repayments.
It's possible that they had taken on mortgages at very low rates, but high property prices. Now their mortgage debt is still large, but interest costs have gone up substantially over the past 12 months.
Regional security and climate change will be on the agenda when the Deputy Prime Minister sits down with the leader of the Solomon Islands. Richard Marles is heading to the region for key talks today. He'll also meet Australian and Pacific military personnel who are on deployment in the island nation. Overseas, a Missouri teenager who was shot after accidentally ringing the wrong doorbell has spoken publicly for the first time. Ralph Yarl says he never thought the 84-year-old homeowner would fire the gun, especially with no warning.
He only said 5 words: "Don't come here ever again."
He was shot in the head and arm but made a full recovery. The homeowner has been charged. Back home, the AFL has removed Barry Cable from the Australian Football Hall of Fame and he'll no longer be designated as a legend of the game. It comes after a Perth court ruled he sexually abused a young girl in civil proceedings. And one of the most anticipated movies of 2023 opens in cinemas today. Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny is the 5th and final film in the series. Star Harrison Ford says the character is close to his heart.
I mean, I cannot tell you how much joy it's given me to be Indiana Jones. And I've done it 5 times, and I've loved every time.
Entertainment and sport next. Geelong flag greats Jimmy Bartell and Corey Enright, along with Hawthorn coach Sam Mitchell, have been inducted into the AFL's Hall of Fame. Mitchell says missing out on a draft camp ended up being pivotal in his career.
I often wonder if I had have got drafted straight out of under-18s, whether I would have made it. I think I was probably fortunate that I got overlooked and didn't get drafted and didn't have things easy. So I knew that hard work was going to be the only way. And I think if I had got drafted straight away, I could have been a 2 years and out type.
The trio were joined by Port Adelaide's 2004 Premiership coach and decorated player Mark Choco Williams. Broadcasting legend Bruce McAvaney was also inducted into the Hall of Fame, along with South Australians Michael Aish and Tom Leahy. More bad news for West Coast, with Elliot Yeo set to be sidelined again. Scans have revealed a hip issue, which will keep the star midfielder out for up to a month. And Pat Cummins is keeping his final 11 for the second Ashes test, starting tonight close to his chest after Australia's main training session at Lords. Mitch Starc is hopeful of a recall and has no hard feelings about missing out on selection in the opening match.
Probably been dropped the most in this squad, so it's not something new for me. Probably won't be the last time either.
In entertainment news, Lewis Capaldi has broken his silence following his heartbreaking Glastonbury performance. The Scottish singer has cancelled all of his tour dates as he struggles to come to terms with his Tourette syndrome. The announcement comes after the crowd stepped in to help him finish his performance at the music festival. Jennifer Lawrence has addressed the rumour Liam Hemsworth cheated on Miley Cyrus with her, setting the record straight on Watch What Happens Live.
Not true, total rumour. I mean, we all know me and Liam kissed one time. It was years after they broke up.
And a change of pace for Ryan Seacrest. The producer has just been confirmed as the new host of Wheel of Fortune in the US. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you this afternoon for another episode of The Update.